workshop on how to create a proper resume. So what is a resume? Has anyone created a resume in the past? Christina.
Yes, I created one with skills and my activities, and it was about 3 pages long.
Okay, so has anyone else created a resume? Okay, well that's what we're going to be doing today. A resume is basically a document that highlights the skills and experiences and any accomplishments and awards, but most of our resumes are required to be 1 page long, and it is clear, there's no fancy fonts, black and white, no colored paper. Okay? So there's a few major sections, and the major sections are contact information, objective, education, experience, activities, awards, and additional skills. So contact information has all of your personal contact information, so employers or schools can contact you because most of the time you're submitting your resume before an interview, so this is a way to get in contact with you. An objective is the reason why you're applying for the position or to go to, why you would go to a school. Education is all of your past educations. If you're in high school, you can write your high school and you can include the school, and if you took any AP classes or any college credit courses as well. Experience, for most people who are in high school level, they wouldn't have much work experience, but this is where you can put and highlight your volunteer experience. Also, at the high school level, you should include your activities, extracurricular activities, any awards, and your additional skills. Additional skills include if you can speak a second language or if you're certified in CPR. So these are the main types of resume: chronological, functional, combination, and a CV. Today we're going to be focusing on the first two, which are chronological and functional. The last two, a CV is used for any doctorate programs or if you're going for any field in the sciences. So the first one that we're going to be reviewing is a functional resume. And as you can tell from the structure of the resume, it is highlighting your skills rather than work experience. This is very common for high school students or any students that are recently graduating who are applying for their first position outside of school. So you can see her activities are listed first, and then just some work experience that she had either in her school or at a camp or even babysitting. As you can tell at the bottom, she has her special skills, and they're short and they're very detailed and to the point. The next one is a chronological resume, and as you can see, the format is quite different from a functional resume, and this starts by listing work history from the beginning with your most recent job and going in chronological order. To supplement these positions, there's a little short description that can show you what your role was at that job or any special positions. Today we're going to be creating our own resume, and on your desk you have a copy of the 2 resume samples as well as this sheet. Now this sheet is what we're going to be working on together, and we're going to be filling it out with our own personal information. Before we begin this activity, I want to just remind you that every resume is different. You have to tailor what you're putting on your resume compared to the position that you're going to be applying for or the school, and you should be using this as an opportunity to make yourself shine. So now we're going to take this opportunity. You're going to have 20 minutes to work on it, and then we're going to discuss some good things that we found on our resumes and some things that we can work on. Okay, so can anyone share something good that they've seen in one of your peers' resume and something that we can work on? Christina.
I have Joe's resume, and I like that he put down his awards that he got in high school and his work experience, and he added volunteer service as well. That's something that I saw he didn't put down in his skills.
Okay, so that's great that you listed your work experience and volunteer experience, but it's also great to put some skills.
Things you should always remember. Use proper grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Remember, you are speaking to professionals, not your friends. You can be detailed but straight to the point. And always, if you have questions, please ask.